Hey everyone, welcome back friends. You're watching a brand new video from Street Respawn. We're all waiting for GTA 6, and the hype just keeps growing. So today, let's break down everything we know so far about this highly anticipated game, what's confirmed, what's rumored, and what we can realistically expect. But before we dive in, make sure to check out our previous video on the channel where we explore a big question. Will Red Dead Redemption 3 ever come out? Alright, let's get into it. GTA 6 is without question one of the most highly anticipated games of all time, especially with GTA 5 still dominating sales charts even years after its release. Fortunately, we now know a good amount about the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series, including its setting and the fact that it's currently expected to launch next year after a delay. When it comes to upcoming titles, GTA 6 is shaping up to deliver what might be the most detailed open-world environment we've ever seen. That is, if Rockstar can live up to the massive legacy of GTA 5. What's confirmed so far is that we'll be heading back to Vice City, and that opens the door for some serious nods to classic iconic films within its story missions. One thing's for sure, the visuals already look incredibly impressive. While we're still waiting for more official news from Rockstar, here's a full breakdown of everything confirmed so far, the setting, the characters, and all the latest news and trailers surrounding GTA 6. Let's get into it. GTA 6 is officially set to launch on May 26, 2026, and it's coming to Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. This release date was confirmed on May 2nd, 2025, after the game was officially delayed into 2026. As for more concrete details, we're still waiting on Rockstar to reveal more in the months ahead. Now, when it comes to a PC release, things are a bit more complicated. A former Rockstar developer has commented on the situation, explaining that GTA 6 won't arrive on PC at launch. His reasoning? This stuff is very complicated. So if you're hoping to play on PC, you'll likely need to be patient. There's also an interesting development regarding the PS5 Pro. GTA 6 is expected to take advantage of the upgraded hardware right from launch, offering enhanced visuals and possibly better performance. Unless Xbox responds with its own new hardware, Sony's PS5 Pro could end up being the best place to experience GTA 6 at its full potential. Although Rockstar hasn't officially announced a dedicated enhanced version for the PS5 Pro just yet, it seems highly likely. As for a PC port, there's a bit of cautious optimism. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick recently addressed the topic in an interview with IGN. When asked whether skipping a PC release at launch was a mistake, especially given how massive the platform is, Zelnick replied by pointing out that not all of their games launch simultaneously across platforms. He referenced Civilization 7, which is launching across console, PC, and Switch all at once, but noted that Rockstar typically rolls out games in phases, starting with consoles first and then moving to other platforms later on. Despite the staggered release, GTA 6 is expected to be a massive success, and Zelnick even predicted a surge in current-gen console sales as we get closer to launch. GTA 6 was officially announced on February 4th, 2022, when Rockstar tweeted out a short but powerful message, confirming what many had been hoping for: GTA 6 was in active development. At that point, no gameplay, no trailers, just a promise that the next Grand Theft Auto was coming. Since then, we've seen 2 official trailers. The most recent one dropped on May 6, 2025, and this time it shifted the spotlight toward Jason, the second main character. The trailer opens with him picking up Lucia from prison and then quickly spirals into chaos, introducing a host of new characters and offering fresh glimpses into Vice City's vibrant and unpredictable world. The first trailer was revealed on December 4th, 2023, but not without drama. Originally scheduled for the next day, it was pushed forward due to a leak, and Rockstar released it early. The trailer clocks in at just 91 seconds, but it was enough to set the internet on fire. It introduced us to Lucia, the game's female protagonist, and gave us our first look at modern-day Vice City, with sun-soaked beaches, neon-lit clubs, chaotic street scenes, and yes, even a wild alligator
narrator walking through a convenience store. We now know that GTA 6 is set in the fictional state of Leonida, which includes not only Vice City, but also a range of surrounding locations. According to Rockstar's own Newswire post, this setting is the biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series yet. And judging by the footage, they weren't exaggerating. Here are just a few of the main areas confirmed so far. Vice City, obviously, Leonida Keys, inspired by the Florida Keys, Grass Rivers, Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia, and Mount Galaha, a mountainous region that might open up new gameplay possibilities. Interestingly, a Bloomberg report from 2022 revealed that the original map for GTA 6 was even more ambitious. It was allegedly going to include regions based on both North and South America, but that idea was eventually scaled back. Rockstar chose to narrow the focus, doubling down on creating a deeply detailed and dynamic version of Florida-like Leonida. The result? A tighter but potentially much more refined game world. With 2 trailers already out, the scope and vision of GTA 6 are becoming clearer, and so far it looks like Rockstar is aiming for nothing short of the most expansive Grand Theft Auto experience we've ever seen.
At first glance, GTA 6's map might seem a bit underwhelming, especially when you hear that it's smaller than originally planned. But don't worry, there's a twist. According to the same Bloomberg report we mentioned earlier, Rockstar isn't stopping at launch. In fact, the current map is just the beginning. Post-release, the developers reportedly plan to expand the world over time, adding new cities, new interiors, and fresh missions on a regular basis. Why this approach? Mainly to ease the pressure on developers and reduce the crunch that Rockstar has been heavily criticized for in the past. By taking this route, they can deliver a polished game at launch, and then continue growing it into something even more massive. Think of it like GTA 6 evolving over time, a living, breathing open world that just keeps getting better. Now let's talk about the story and characters, which already look pretty exciting. We were introduced to Lucia Caminos in the very first trailer, released on December 4th, 2023. She's one of the 2 playable protagonists in GTA 6, a bold, street-smart woman with a criminal past. She's been in prison, and we know she's not afraid to throw hands when things go sideways. Then in the second trailer, we met Jason Duval, an ex-military guy now hustling as a small-time drug runner in the Keys. This trailer focused more on his story and his connection to Lucia, and together they seem to be planning something big. From what we've seen so far, GTA 6 will follow these 2 as they try to pull off a major heist, possibly their ticket out of the criminal grind. It's not yet confirmed whether the game will allow players to switch between Jason and Lucia like we saw in GTA 5, but all signs point to both sharing the spotlight. We've also met a few of the supporting characters, and they're already giving serious Vice City energy. Booby Ike, a local legend in Vice City. He runs strip clubs, bars, and even owns a recording studio. Clearly someone with power and connections. Cal Hampton, a paranoid internet conspiracy theorist and friend of Jason's. Expect him to pull you into some wild side missions. And yes, let's clear up a popular rumor. It was speculated that Troy Baker, best known for The Last of Us, might be voicing Jason, but that's not the case. Troy himself confirmed he's not involved and said he wants that guy, whoever it is, to get credit for his work. So while we may not know everything yet, one thing's for sure. GTA 6 is shaping up to be Rockstar's most ambitious game yet, and we're just getting started.
While we wait for GTA 6, rumors suggest that GTA 4 is getting a remaster. Grand Theft Auto 4 is reportedly coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S later this year, followed by a possible Max Payne 3 remaster. Grand Theft Auto 6 will reportedly run at 30 FPS on PS5 and Xbox Series X. In a now-deleted Kiwi Talks podcast episode, Mike York, who previously worked on Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 as an animator, shared his thoughts on the next GTA entry and expects the game to run at 30 FPS on console. Thanks, Games Radar. Analyst says there are those in the gaming industry who hope GTA 6 will cost up to $100. An analyst has claimed that there are those in the games industry who are hoping Grand Theft Auto 6 will cost up to $100. That's according to Epleon's Matthew Ball via IGN, who recently released his State of Video Gaming in 2025 report. In it, he said that there are some developers and publishers in the industry that hope Take-Two will raise GTA 6's price from the current standard of $70 to between $80 and $100. GTA 6 is predicted to be one of the biggest entertainment launches in history. This comes from market research firm DFC Intelligence via the Financial Times, which states that it is likely to generate more than $1 billion in pre-orders alone. DFC Intelligence predicts that the game will hit a total revenue of $3.2 billion in its first 12 months, which is roughly double what its predecessor Grand Theft Auto V achieved in the same time period. Publishers are reportedly not announcing firm release dates to dodge GTA 6 launch. A recent Bloomberg article states that anticipation is so high for GTA 6 that some competing game publishers are waiting as long as possible to commit to their release dates for the fall. This is reportedly so that the publishers can know whether GTA 6 will actually hit its current release window and keep their own games far, far away if it does. Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks are not as important as people think, says GTA San Andreas dev. A former Grand Theft Auto developer has said the past Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks are unimportant and only happen due to Rockstar's secrecy. Read more in our full news write-up here. GTA 6 is being described as one of the most important games in history. In an interview with GI.biz via IGN, industry analyst Matt Piscatella commented that GTA 6 will be an extremely important release, not just for Rockstar, but the industry as a whole. There's probably never been a more important thing to ever release in the industry, so no pressure. Rockstar addresses GTA 6 leak. Rockstar Games formally confirmed that the GTA 6 leak that occurred in September 2022 was real. Releasing a statement via Twitter, the team advised this included early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. While they didn't comment on particular details spotted in the leak, the team said it's extremely disappointed to have any details of their next game shared this way. Crucially, Rockstar's statement advised that the leak shouldn't cause any delays, stating, "We do not anticipate any disruption to our live game services, nor any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing projects," promising an official update to this next game when it is ready. GTA 6 suffers huge gameplay leak. In September 2022, Grand Theft Auto 6 saw what was easily one of the biggest leaks in gaming history. Since then, Rockstar and Take-Two have since removed these through copyright strikes.
And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thank you. Seriously, you're a real one. We went through a lot, looked at all the craziest theories, rumors, and what fans have been buzzing about lately. And while there's still so much we don't know, one thing's for sure. Things are heating up and the world of GTA is far from quiet. So if you want to stay in the loop, be the first to catch new updates, and just vibe with us while we wait for the next big drop, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss anything. More wild stuff is coming soon, and you'll want to be here when it does. See you in the next one.